Ladies and gentlemen, Jason Sheeran is ready to play some games. Hello everyone, and welcome to Giganato Gaming. I hope you enjoy the video. What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Giganato Gaming here, and welcome back to another episode of Astraeos Season 4. Last we left off, we tamed up a bunch of stuff. We tamed up another raptor. This was a 140 Paleoraptor. Had terrible health, but pretty decent melee. These guys are both males. I'm still trying to find either a female version of the regular raptor or a female Paleoraptor, one of the two. We also got an Iguanodon, which is great for berry gathering. Let's level you up in weight, just so you can carry a bunch more. We also got this really good Pteranodon, which I named Terrence. 51 points into stamina. I'm going to level up your stamina a bunch. And then, what do we also get? Oh yeah, this guy here, the Lycosuchus. It was only a level 82. I think it was a level 50 when I tamed it. Yeah, and I fixed the growth and breeding things, so breeding and growth should happen faster. Alright, which is awesome. Alright, I'm going to give you some of this meat. So yeah, you were the son of this guy. Alright, cool. So yeah, today what we're going to do is maybe go after a Maeguana. I have seen a regular Maeguana, but there's also that Alpha Maeguana that I'd like to give a try. Maybe we could give it a try, maybe not, I don't know. That way there we at least have a glider. Something we can get around on very quickly. And while we're at it, we could see if we could try to find, what's it, a female raptor. I just got the other bolas, and we're going to see if we could do that. But yeah, if you find yourself enjoying this video and want more content like this, make sure to leave a like on the video and subscribe for more. It would really help out a ton. Let's see if we could get this channel to 2,000 subscribers. That would be super amazing. But with that, let's begin the episode. Alright. I'm probably going to change that bracket one. But yeah, anyway. Let's get started. I'm going to put Tiger away. Yeah, Tiger, you can go away for now. And I should have stacking on. Alright, it's not working for whatever reason. We're going to have to work on weight as well. We do have a Pteranodon. We have a 25 Paleo Trike. Alright, let's see if we can either find that Maeguana. I think it was like an alpha. It was a pretty high level. I think it was level 140 or something. That's an Adasaurus level 135. I would love to tame one of those. But I think we need the greater antidotes. And wait for it to be asleep. Yeah. Maybe we'll get that, like, next episode or something. I'll see if I can get some greater antidote. There's a Metaburosaurus here. Level 20. What level are we now? Hold on. I need my inventory. 92. Alright, so yeah, we could tame that if we wanted to. Because we need to be at least level 55 to tame a Metaburosaurus. Oh, what is... Oh, that's a Venoraptor. Level 20. Huh. But yeah, we need, like... those elemental arrows in order to tame one of those. I think we actually need to kill one to basically get what we need for the arrows. I should just explore on the raptor. You know what? I'm gonna do just that. The Pteranodon is proving to be a little slow anyway. Alright, let's maybe get rid of this meat. I'll keep the hide. What was this Nothosaurus? 55. There's just Nothosaurs everywhere. Alright, let's kill this Venoraptor. But yeah, we need their claws in order to make the greater antidote, which is... No, not the greater antidote. We need their claws to make that element dust, so then we can use that to make the... What's it called? The arrows. Is that the alpha? There's the alpha. It's a 140. You know what would be ideal? if you got yourself stuck under one of the Brontos, that would certainly be ideal. Wait, are you the normal? You're a normal Bronto. All right, cool. All right, we need to use the Raptor so we can shoot off the back of it. All right. Tiger, this is where you come in. Yeah, he's just going to fly away if we shoot him. All right, we're going to... He's got 2,300 torpor, which isn't bad. All right, we got 2 hits in. We actually got 2 shots in. Yeah, get stuck. That was a miss. Of course it was. Yeah, get stuck. That would actually be very ideal. Nope. Alright, he's flying away. Well, let's follow about where it was. And hope it doesn't get run into by Rexes. Because there's just a bunch of Rexes here. There's what appears to be another Venoraptor, I believe. Yeah, that's a level 90. We should be killing these elemental raptors, so then when we tame a higher level, we can tame it. Alright. Alright. I just don't want them to fly into Rexes. Whoa. What the hell? Is that a Rex? Is that a baby Rex? I think the parent might be alive. Is the parent alive? Yeah, the parent's alive. Alright. Alright, there you are. There you are. Yep, he's gliding again. It's definitely doable. This is definitely doable. We just gotta keep shooting him a couple times till he's out. You're a 140 male. I'm gonna kill you because you're a male. If you were a female, I would have been more inclined to tame you. You know what, let's switch over to the Pteranodon. No, wait, is that it right there? That's it right there. That's it right there. I was just about to switch over to the Pteranodon. Alright, don't poop. We're trying to do something here. Yeah, imagine he moved a second earlier. If he had moved a second earlier, I would have been in trouble with the Brontos. Alright, there's that Alpha Bronto. There's also a Saber. Let's go ahead and kill you. 145. Damn. Everything's a high level. At least in the triple digits. Alright, I get you're a 145, but can you... 32 points in health. That could have been a decent Saber to tame. I'm not in the Saber business at the moment, so... I don't think I need it. Alright. There it is. Oh, we got him to 1,400 torpor. Switch back over to the Raptor again. I had to chase him all around. If he was in a trap, he would have been out by now. He probably would have been tamed by now. Alright, we got him, and he's down. Finally. Oh my god. Alright, he is in the water, which is unfortunate. But I'm gonna get some prime, and I'll bring you guys back once he's fully tamed. I'll see you guys in a little bit. Alright, and he's been tamed. I just brought him some food, and he tamed up relatively quickly. So now we've got an Alpha Maeguana. I also got another Maeguana on my spare time. I killed a normal one and took its kid on my spare time because, you know, I wanted to. Just so we have, like, a backup. Alright, so we got the Alpha anyway. Let's switch back to the Pteranodon. Tiger, you did a great job. Let's head back home. Also, I don't know if you saw it or not, but I got this gene scanner from a drop. So, yeah, we were able to... We're not going to use it all the time because, you know, that's kind of cheaty, but we're going to use it if we can't find something. Like, if we really can't find anything that we want to tame. So, yeah, that's what we'll use that for. And yeah, I will bring you guys back once we're back at base. I'll see you guys in a little bit. And we're officially back at base. Let's see what we got for Maeguanas. We got a couple of them. That's all that matters. Alright, so Tiger, you did a great job. And then we got this random Maeguana that could be used as like a spare. Yeah, you can be like a spare. And then our Alpha Maeguana. Let's see what your stats were. 45 into health, 46 into stamina, oxygen, food, no one cares, 46 into weight, 35 into melee. The melee could be a little better, but the health is definitely really good. Alright, how much health do you start with? 8,400. Not bad at all. Alright, let me go see if I can make a Maeguana saddle real quick. And I'll bring you guys back once I've made it. And we're back, and we're just about ready to take our Alpha Maeguana out for a spin. Oh yeah, you're very fast. Much faster than a normal Maeguana. Thought I heard an Allosaurus. Alright, let's see what kind of damage we do. 174. Really not bad. That's the bite. What does the slam do? 437. That's awesome, too. But yeah, we got ourselves a Maeguana. Can't shoot off the back of it, which is unfortunate. We'll still have to use our Raptor for the time being until we get something a little better. There's an Allosaurus here, level 20. That's fine. Alright, we just got our screenshot for the thumbnail. So probably our strongest creature to tame to date, which is the Alpha Maeguana. I'll probably think of a name for this guy real quick, and I'm pretty sure these guys can breed. You're an arcology one, so I don't know. Alright, we've got a berry gatherer and a fiber gatherer as well. Maeguanas are great for everything. Alright, you can eat that. And with that, that's going to wrap it up for this episode. If you guys enjoyed it, make sure to leave a like and subscribe for more. It would really help out a ton. Thanks for watching, and I will see you guys next time.